40 years old, 22 seasons, 50,000 points. We've never seen anything like it. A player still putting up 25 a night, sharing the floor with his own son, face of the league for 23 years. And now, one final chapter. The whispers are getting louder, the fans are wondering, is this the end for LeBron James? Because behind the highlight reels and viral father-son lobs, the signs are there. And this final chapter might be a lot closer than you think. You are watching NBA Arcade, and if you love interesting NBA stories, please leave a subscribe so you never miss out on one. LeBron played 68 games this season, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, on 51% shooting while logging 35 minutes a night. That's not just impressive for a 40-year-old, that's top 15 in scoring, top 10 in assists, in the entire league. We have never seen this kind of longevity. This just isn't normal. In December, he officially passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most regular season minutes in NBA history. He now has 59,041 regular season minutes logged. Do you know how insane that is? LeBron spent 41 days on the basketball court, just counting regular season. But his greatest accomplishment might just be this. Opening night, Crypto.com Arena. LeBron James checks in, and right behind him, Bronny. For the first time in league history, a father and son shared the floor, not in a charity event, not in a G League scrimmage, in an actual NBA game. Bronny didn't light up the stat sheet, averaging single digits across the year. But every time LeBron found him in the corner for a three, it didn't matter. It was one of the greatest moments in sports history. Even LeBron said that it was his greatest accomplishment in his career. But in early February, Lakers made a move that stunned the sports world and changed the trade market forever. On the night of February the 1st, Lakers traded Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks, alongside Max Christie and a pick for Luka Doncic, the 26-year-old superstar. It was the most shocking trade in NBA history. We haven't seen a superstar like Luka get traded in February, in the middle of his prime. Dallas had enough of him. The league's most versatile young star, now paired with the oldest player in the league, how can they work? They have similar game. Under J.J. Redick, the Lakers went 50-32, snagged the 3rd seed in the West, and looked like a legit threat. Luka averaged 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists post-trade. The Lakers weren't just relevant, they were dangerous. And then, the curse hit. First-round matchup, Minnesota. Everyone had Lakers as their favorites to win the series. Luka and LeBron are better than any two of the Timberwolves' two best players, right? Yes, but what people and media have underestimated is the sheer size and strength of this young squad. Edwards, Reed, McDaniels, Alexander Walker, everyone was torturing the Lakers with their size and athleticism. LeBron averaged 25, 9, and 6 in the series, but it didn't help them overcome the Timberwolves. To make matters even worse, Luka had some health concerns, and LeBron strained his MCL and played through the injury. Had they advanced, he would have missed at least 2 weeks. Just like that, the Luka-LeBron experiment ended in 5 games. They were not ready for playoff basketball. They didn't have a starting center. Hayes and Len aren't getting you through 7 games versus this Minnesota team. But LeBron responded. Lakers finally listened. They signed free agent DeAndre Ayton, the #1 pick in 2018 NBA draft. He was a key part in Phoenix's finals run in 2021, but has been quiet since then. Do you know who was the 3rd pick in that draft? It is Luka. If anyone can revive Ayton's career, it is Luka Magic. They also signed Jake LaRavia and Marcus Smart, great role players for their system, but eventually lost Finney Smith to the Rockets. This is their projected lineup for the next season. Smart might start, but this one feels more realistic as of now. Can this team compete for a championship? Maybe. But there was another event that shaped the Lakers' offseason moves, and it was unexpected.
Phil, LeBron James is opting in to his nearly $53 million player option for the 2025-2026 season.
LeBron picked up his $52.6 million player option for next season. But no extension talks. First time that's ever happened in his Lakers tenure. And quietly, 4 contending teams reportedly called Rich Paul. No formal talks, Clutch says, but nothing is ruled out. Multiple league executives believe that this is his last season in the NBA, but he never publicly stated it. He will be the first player in NBA history to play 23 seasons, after tying Vince Carter for 22. He is 850 minutes away from breaking the last longevity record he is due to break, and that is total minutes in both regular season and playoffs. Of course, Kareem has it at this moment. Is he worth the $52 million? Absolutely. At age 40, he made the second-team All-NBA, an underrated record that will probably never be broken. The NBA is never going to be the same without LeBron. From the moment he was a teenager on the cover of Sports Illustrated, LeBron was different. The chosen one wasn't just a nickname, it was prophecy. In Miami, LeBron became a villain and then a champion. 4 straight finals, 2 rings, 2 MVPs, and the most dominant stretch of basketball we've seen from a modern player. It was in Miami where LeBron learned how to win, and he used it a couple of years later to win the most important championship in his career. Down 3-1 to a 73-win Warriors team, LeBron delivered one of the greatest performances in finals history, capped by the block. Cavs became the first team to overcome a 3-1 deficit in the finals, and LeBron was again the finals MVP. In 2020, he won his 4th championship, this time with the Los Angeles Lakers, a title won in isolation, dedicated to the late Kobe Bryant and fueled by legacy. It wasn't just another ring, it was a statement that even through chaos, loss, and pressure, LeBron still rises. All that is left for us to do is to appreciate LeBron till his last second on the floor. We will never see someone like him again. It has been 23 years, and no one has come even close to what he does. Truly a generational talent. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing for more short and long videos to come. Much love.